Use for that camera. Raphael.
In 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums in the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers.
Really recording. Good play again.
The veteran
I'm
Brady
trying to get the ball from the head.
kick this one up. And up we go from legendary Lambeau. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
You want to put it in your mouth?
Here's first and 10.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Throwing right away is Allen. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman.
Seems like the receiver might grab for like
You know what's crazy? Niggas full play. I'm not respectable. No legs. All the niggas on there. That's what we got. So shit. Probably like they go like that. Cause I mean, when you go from college to this shit's slow as fuck. The gameplay is slow as shit. You know? Like what? Yeah. But that's why, because they get just tired of it. It's like you say, it's not saying, oh my fucking god, shit like that. You know what I mean? Stupid shit like that. What the fuck, man?
The protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more to wait for things to unfold. So give credit to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it. Bobby
Oh, yeah, who the fuck is
10 yards.
Yeah.
Number 10 on that one. And it's first and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off that end zone.
That was safe on English. We got out of there.
We'll get this down to the 31.
Yeah.
Still keeping on the ground with Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice, big, explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big side.
Where can we run with it? My fucking mic.
That one knocked away. And it's defensively break that one up.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Is caught by the tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench, back to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you could imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. They'll start this one with a three tight end look. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Up the sideline, past midfield. On the other side of midfield. And it's for much more. 1 to 2 yards on the first play of the drop. And in the big back, A.J. Dillon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Love to throw it on first down. A pressure that got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They there in a hurry. Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs.
These play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open, he's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Now, Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And we'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Here's Love. This one's hot at the 4. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
And cycle. Here we go.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what
he's done his big tight end. Green Bay. And McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. So they come to the line for first down and 10. After the gun, here's Allen. He throws there. It's still lined up incomplete, but pressure got to him at the top, and it'll set up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense at halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Now Allen to throw on second down. And that's going to end up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't miss him all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to hand this one out looking for Cooper. That's Homer. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now he's going to throw again. And one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So at halftime looms, like they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock, catch their breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Well, it's brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing again, it's Allen. And he's going to have to keep this one as down he goes. The Bills will use their field time out here. But they're stopped with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Massive kick is good. And the Bills get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On first down, it's Love. Ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Back to the air, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to end up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Again, working deep downfield. Well, overthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in the second half. Coming out. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Set to go now on first and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll move forward for about 3. It's second down. Love. Looking for his tight end on the fourth round. He's got it. And he has taken down enough before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25.
First rule of backup offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can keep this drive on with some points?
It's the second down and 7. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. He'll cut this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Here's Love to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. He had their lead touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in the spot. Now Love. Here's the screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I think in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they get that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now a 3rd and 2. Here we go. Some points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. To throw is Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Love gonna hand this to Dillon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Love. Quick throw here is complete. He's got a touchdown to the folks from early, and that catch gets him up this gap. Straight with Jacobs. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, stepping along, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tip the scales into your favor. The game is there for the taking. They control destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. If you come short, they still have 4th down.
Touchdown! He can move here in the final minute of play.
Like Gustav was saying, that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big time connection, good touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And this be incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot for the end zone.
It is incomplete. Defensively stays right with them. And we'll bring it third down.
So after that completion, this brings you a critical third down. But remember, Mike, we don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down. Brought with John, it's Allen. He's going to try it here again. It's intercepted. Hit by the rookie and catches it in. They're going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keeper. This ball game is over.